Well, good morning from the celebration. We had a really good time last night. In fact, maybe too good a time. It was a pretty trying day for the first part of the day, and so we slept a little late today as well. So we're getting a late start and heading up to grab some lunch. I'm trying to decide exactly where we're going to go, but look at this view behind us. This is absolutely beautiful. And what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, I think absolutely. Sometimes cruising is just about the relaxation, and that's what we kind of took advantage of last night. And this morning, kind of taking it easy, but so beautiful. This is what cruising in the winter is like. It's like perfect weather. It's not too hot, so suffocatingly hot that you don't want to go out on your balcony. It's perfect weather, but just beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, but still warm enough to swim, warm enough to go in the pools, the hot tubs, you know, the beach, all
We've
of
got
that.
a lot of that coming up. I'm looking forward to getting up there and checking out these pools.
Yep, we're gonna go have some lunch, check out some more of the ship, find out the times for bolt and the ropes, so Brent can do those. I might do the roller coaster. We'll see. I'm not brave enough to do the ropes though. So.
All right. Well, let's see what kind of trouble we can find. So we decided to come up here to Guy's Pig and Anchor. It was between this and Shack's Chicken Shack. So I'm looking forward to getting up there. That was kind of the winner for us last time on the Mardi Gras, I think. Guys, not so much the last time. So we want to give it a try right here off the bat. See if maybe it was just an off day, an off sailing, whatever. So we are here. We do this around. First of all, I'll show you. Absolutely gorgeous out here. And as I say that, it's absolutely gorgeous in here too. Miss Diserella with me. And let's see what we're getting here. Miss Dizzy, what did you get?
A lot. I asked for a little bit of mac and cheese and beans, and they gave me a lot.
A little bit is a lot to them, apparently.
Yes. So, and I actually first asked for 2 chicken legs, and then saw that they had the thighs. Wanted that instead.
All right, so we got some beans, we got some mac and cheese, we got some pork, we got some chicken legs, and we got chicken thighs. And I'm over here with some slaw, some mac and cheese, some greens, and I'll tell you what, these greens look god-awful. I don't know.
Were great last time. Loved them.
Yeah, I loved them last time, but these look terrible. Some brisket, some pulled pork, some sausage, and of course some bread to sop it all up with. And going with the brown sugar, where am I going here? On the brown sugar barbecue and the sriracha hot barbecue. So we'll see how this is. I'm going to be honest right now, I'm not real impressed based off the fact my favorite thing the last time we were at Guy's was the greens. And these, I don't know, how do you make greens look like that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's
weird.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, so Guy's Pig and Anchor, round 2. There were definitely positives and negatives. So which one should we start with? Positives or the negatives?
Positives.
Okay, the positives. The mac and cheese is better. It's not. It's not great.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, it's the mac and cheese upstairs or wherever it is, downstairs, whichever direction it is, at the buffet is actually better. Much better. Stringy cheese, more of what I would expect down here. This really is Velveeta.
It's too watered down.
Yeah, it's quite watered down. And right.
That's what you're known for.
Right.
Flavor town.
So now, didn't we take your start with the positive?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to just mix it all in, because there's the positives and the negatives. I think kind of mix it. But anyway, there's that. The collards or the greens were terrible. I didn't have a plate, but they were terrible. And actually, why don't I turn this around and start showing you? So the potato salad was good. I actually big ups for the fact that it actually had wedges of potato in there. So I thought that was a nice little touch. More, and a legit Southern kind of thing, if you ask me. The brisket was dry as all get out. We did have somebody comment a while back on one of our videos about us being, what did he call? Said foodie.
I don't know.
Foodie critics, or they didn't like our. The thing is, we're just trying to be. Right. It's subjective, and we're just trying to be honest with our opinions. Take our opinions with a grain of salt and try it all yourself. I'm not in any way. Hey, it's free when you're on board here. It's not extra charge, so try it yourself. This is just our opinions. So that is what Dizzy didn't eat a whole heck of a lot. Oh, and let me go back. The bread is stale. I think that I don't know if the problems that they have to do with the fact that they're, in this case, they're cooking for potentially 6,500 people. So doing it in bulk to that nature is difficult. I don't know, but yeah. So go ahead, Miss D.
So I really like the pulled pork. I ate all of it, so that was good. I did not care for the beans. Just not my style. It's kind of, I don't know, they're kind of between refried beans and baked beans, full of thicker sauce. I didn't care for them. Mac and cheese, it was okay. Not worth eating, in my opinion. The chicken, the roast chicken, it was okay. Again, I mean, it was fine. It was a little dry, but not like super dry. The skin had a lot of flavor. If you eat that, like a little bit on the charred side. But yeah, so that's what I had. But I like the pulled pork a lot.
All right, so there you go. Sorry it's not a better overall review, but hey, somebody needs to tag Guy. He needs to get more involved, because I'm telling you something, it's his brand on this, and I just personally don't think it's up to snuff. Just my opinion. Feel free to give us yours.
Oh, it's for me? How is it?
It's frozen yogurt. They only had strawberry and chocolate. I'd have gone with a swirl of vanilla and chocolate.
That's a big cone.
That's what she said. So while there are a lot of similarities between the Mardi Gras and the celebration, there are a few things that they've changed. Of course, with it being a bigger ship, you got more area to fill in, but also they have made some changes in some of the bars. So this one right here is a new one called Latitudes. It actually here on deck 6, just outside of Emeralds, replaces the fortune teller. But another thing I want to show you that's really, really neat, let me turn this around here. So right over here, again, this is just, this is actually, I guess, part of Emerald's, if you will. You can see the Emerald sign right there. First of all, they have done a lot to expand this area. It is much larger than on the Mardi Gras, which is phenomenal considering this was probably my favorite spot to eat on the Mardi Gras. I'm really excited to see that they expanded this. I'm not sure if it's an expanded menu or not. We'll have to check that out. But it's also really neat to note these windows up here, which are obviously screens that they, during the day, they project different things. They just had the Seuss is Loose parade come through here, so that's why it's all done the way it is currently with the lighting and the pictures on the screens. But it's neat too. These will change throughout the day to different things. Out, you know, a lot of them will look like you're looking out to the sky with different things going on, and then the ceiling here, the colors and everything. There you go. You can see a fish going across. So it's all connected there. Kind of a neat little addition, if you ask me. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick opinion on something. I've been asked a handful of times in regards to the shops on board, and specifically in regards to the prices on liquor. Of course, some of you may know I actually work in the liquor industry as my full-time job, so I do have a little bit of insight in regards to some of this. As far as the pricing, what I've noticed, both your duty-free shops, your liquor shops here, I guess still considered duty-free. The benefits that I see is that for the most part, and I'm basing this off of pricing in the state of Georgia only, because pricing is different all over the place. But based off the pricing in the state of Georgia, you're saving your tax is the main thing. The only other real benefit that I find is some of the exclusives that you can get on board. The Hennessy White, the Jameson Triple, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you are a Irish whiskey fan, that is some good darn stuff. Pricing wise, other than the tax, you may be saving $3, $4, and again, I'm talking on average. It just really depends on where you live as to how much you're actually saving, and it also depends on what the store you're comparing it to purchases as far as quantity, because obviously there's quantity discounts based off of what they purchase. So again, just my 2 cents. Give a little insight on it, and again, I'm going to tell you straight up, you like Irish whiskey, you need to buy that triple from Jameson.
Well, you know that's going to be alright. I think it's gonna be alright. Everything will always be alright when we go shopping. It's always la 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 la. But the shopping never ends. La 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 la. We're shopping with our friends. We're shopping once again. It's always la la la.
Guys, listen. If we're in this all together. Guys, understand? Yeah? Yes, sir. So I'm gonna promise you, it's gonna start off real strong. It's gonna middle. From the top together. Let's do it. Yeah? Yeah? Hit it hard, hit it smart, do it together. All as a team. Mama, life and joy. you must keep marching forward. Whatever happens to me, you keep going, no matter what, okay? Okay.
We got you.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare his life, this monstrosity. Easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Will not let you go. Will not let you go. Is there more of those? Will not let you go. No. Mamma mia, let me go. Yes, the devil said
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
It's only 5 days I gave it to you guys, but I've been teaching my 8-day lesson in the 5 days span, so here's what I'm saying right now. We're drunk, we're awesome, we're ridiculous. We might be a little crazy sometimes, but you know, crazy does not mean you're not the same crazy. And I was ashamed of myself for so, and I never will be again, because I'm a fat. And I know that now, but it shouldn't take you guys that long to get there as it took me. So let me tell you firsthand, right now for me, everywhere in this room, every space in this room, you are welcome, you are loved, wherever you are in your journey along to find your self-discovery. This is the place where you can just be exactly. You are loved for exactly who you are. A stranger to the dark. Hide away, you say you don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Hide away, you say they won't love you as you are. Won't let them bring me down to dust. Know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. Cut me down. Gonna send the flood, gonna drown it out. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching out to the beat I drove. This is brave, this is Bruce. This is who we're meant to be. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. It's nothing. And the sharpest one's gonna come down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is Bruce. This is who we're meant to be. This is me. This is us. And here's to us, here's to love. we're ending tonight together, but we're not stopping. We're ending because tomorrow you guys have a beautiful porch scene together. I want to see you right here at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with me. 9 p.m. with me. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. If you see me outside tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon in the port, do not be a stranger. Come say hello. I love you.